Alright everyone, hello and welcome to the first Let's Play Dota 2. I am Natajn, and here we are, we're just chilling out actually, as it were, waiting for a game to pop up. So we can play against some players and possibly lose, possibly destroy. You never know, that's kind of how it goes. Either a dismally terrible game for one side or the other. Anyway, the way this game works, I'm going to do some basics while we're chilling out here. There's 3 lanes, and the end point of the game is to destroy the Ancients. Dota stands for Defense of the Ancients, and this is what we want to defend. On the dire side, it's this. On the Radiant side, the good side, it's this side. I really don't care which side I'm on. It doesn't matter. It's basically the same, although there's some people who believe that one side will have one advance or a benefit over the other. Now, there are 3 different main types of characters in this game, and you basically control one hero. You don't control these guys, which the red ones are the Dire, the green ones are the Radiant, and every 30 seconds they spawn over here from the ranged barracks and the melee barracks, and they run out this way, and you can see it's got 3 melee and 1 ranged, and they move until they reach the opposing units, and then they fight. And what these guys want to do is they want to get the last hit. Oh, game starting. Want to get the last hit, and then they get gold from that, which they can use to buy items such as here, Bracer, Ring of Basilius, Boots of Speed, so they can move faster, so on and so forth. The 3 main types of heroes are carry, like this guy. What he needs is he needs a lot of money so he can get really good items, and then that really boosts his skills that he has. Then you have your support. Vengeful Spirit in this case, she has a stun, which is really great. Everyone loves support with a good stun. And the reason that she's a support and not a carry is that even without really good items, she can still do a lot. Apparently we did not get into our game. Let's check real quick. We're going to decline that. We're just going to play alone with some random kids. She doesn't need a lot of items, so she can actually use her money to buy things like wards, right here, Observer Ward, which will give you vision. Vision is a big part of this game. You see all these dark areas nobody sees here. We see both sides because we're just a spectator, but if we changed Fog of War to imagine the Radiant, this is what the Radiant sees. They see because of that ward, but they can't see anything going on in the Dire section. So vision is really important. You know where the enemies are, then you know if you're safe, you know if you can push out, take towers, and so on and so forth. And then the third type is ganker, right? Some heroes have some gold, maybe have invisibility skills, so on and so forth. Looks like we're doing random draft. So we have a limited set of heroes to pick from in this game. Not over here. So gankers, this guy here is a ganker. His ultimate ability, which you get at level 6, he goes invisible, and when he attacks out of invisibility, he does a ton of damage. Then he's got his stun. He's got a mana drain. It's my turn to pick already. I don't know who I want to go. Nyx is actually a really okay guy, and I could show you him. He's kind of exciting. Yeah, we got a big carry anti-mage. But this is Nyx Assassin. Like I was saying, he's a ganker, and so he runs around the map once he hits level 6 and starts killing people. So what you want to do is you want to get last hits on creeps to get money, and eventually take down the towers, which are your defensive structures in each. Here we can look at the heroes that are left to pick. Take down the defensive structures and eventually get all the way to the Ancient. That's kind of the main points, I think. I've explained it decently well. If you guys have further questions, please ask so in the comments. Otherwise, I'll go into this, and I'll just, we'll just go as we go along. Because it'll be easier to explain when you see it on the screen. I should have gone with this guy. He's a new guy. I haven't gotten to see him yet. He's pretty cool. He's Escape. His invisibility. He's kind of a carry. You can see each of these heroes have their different little things. It says Skeleton King. He's durable. He's a carry. And he has a disabler because he has a stun. That's what it means. And so it tries to give you a general idea of what these guys do. Initiator, so he can, his ultimate is silence, so no one can cast any spells. Enemies can't cast any spells in the entire map. for a couple seconds. So you throw that off, everyone comes in, does as much damage, and by the time silence is off, hopefully it'll kill a couple guys. He's a carry because he benefits a lot from having more items, and then he's also a support hero, or it can be a support hero anyway, because he doesn't need items to be okay. Interesting. We'll get to see him. That'll be fun. A little bit of fun part right there. And first thing we're going to level up Impale, because stun's just... Wow, I don't remember the stun being such crappy range. Does the range increase as we go along? I don't think so. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we'll buy some items in the beginning. Let's talk to the people here. Hey guys, so what are the lanes? What do you guys want to do? See what they say.
I guess Furion's gonna go in the jungle, which makes I'd probably put you mid, and I'll go bottom with Sand King.
Okay. I'll just buy these. These will be okay ones.
I have one purpose for being.
So generally have one hero in the center, two in the side lane, and then two in the off lane. This is the off lane for us because, as you'll see later, the fighting of the creeps ends up happening right down here by the enemy. So there's a lot of space here for the enemy to come up and get behind our guys and surprise gank them from the jungle.
You're gonna give a bad time to Zeus, I feel it.
Well, I hope.
Uncut his legs.
There are also a couple things called runes. They appear here and down here. Random chance on either side, and they can give you double damage, regeneration. Looks like runes on bottom. Regeneration, invisibility, haste, which gives you max speed for so many seconds, and illusion, which gives you a couple guys, which do some damage, not very much, but they really just throw off the enemy on as to what's going on. It is Zeus mid. Zeus is a nuker. He's gonna go pow pow pow. And then here he's got his illusions attacking me, and he's taking a little damage. That's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage. We expect it, and it will happen. I got that last hit. Didn't get that. That's okay. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. No reason to be way up here. The tower here is gonna take down our lane pretty quickly, and then it'll push up here. Maybe we'll use a stun here,
which makes it a lot easier for Mage Bane.
I did that to get a little bit of money. So what I did there was I drained his mana, and it did some damage based on the mana that we took away.
We're probably going to be fine down here if I can mana burn them.
We don't really have to be afraid of that illusion. He's just sitting there chilling out, being a pain in the butt for no reason at all.
Yes.
Benefit for us is that he has to spend mana in order to get these last hits, because he attacks really slow. He's doing a little bit of damage to us. That's fine. We will eat a tree using our Tango here, and that'll give us a little bit of HP regen. Didn't get that, but that's okay. So the next rune comes up in just a couple seconds. It's something I want to make sure that I pick up if I can, because I don't want him to pick it up. His visibility's on bottom.
Uncut his legs.
I was going to try and get that last hit. He's going for that.
Onerous. Hear my thoughts.
Good job, Sand King.
Invisibility.
He zoomed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was so tight.
Looks like Earthshatter warded. Probably right there, so you be careful. You can't go invis over there. Nah. So it looks like we paused the game here because God knows. And we're just gonna continue getting our experience. That's the other thing. Is oh man, I can't believe I missed that crap. You can deny your own creep so the enemy can't get it, which is what I tried to do there by getting that last hit. I failed, and that'll happen. I failed, but that's okay. This will happen.
I have one purpose. I have one purpose for being.
Took a little damage, did a little damage. Probably was not really a great deal. He seems to be doing okay. And when I'm losing out on XP, so I got to get over there, so I can be within XP range. That's the most important thing right now. He did not. He got a couple denies. Probably makes me a bad player because I did that, but it's okay. These things will happen. I'm gonna pick up some boots, and I'm gonna have the courier, this guy here, carry him to me, so I don't actually have to run back. It means I can sit up here and get experience without worrying too much. I'm gonna drain him of mana, so he can't do his spells. That's most important. You keep these guys low on that mana. And what are they gonna do? Be angry. I'm going to back up so he doesn't get a chance. If they kill the couriers, they get a lot of money, and then that courier's down for a while. So it's really kind of a crappy situation. Now, he's getting more last hits than he probably should, and I'm kind of disappointed in that. It's coming for Rune Bottom. I don't know if it's there. It is. Don't know what it is.
We really can't go.
Mid missing. Something you want to do. Behind you guys, behind you guys.
Yeah, no, we're stuck. I can't move.
An explosive start.
I have one purpose for being.
What you want to do is do not auto attack units, because then it'll push the lane and it makes your situation a little less safe. I'm doing okay on money. Once I hit level 6, I'll be able to start ganking. I'll start ganking for you guys at level 6 if you were curious. Oh, he's got double damage. That's what that blue aura is.
Utterly denied.
Okay, that was not supposed to go off. I assume that he'd try to use a skill on me, but he didn't. He ran off, which I guess is fine, technically. Let's go for this. One of those.
Yes.
Continue to soak up some damage.
Unpack his legs. I have one purpose.
He doesn't have any mana, so he's just trying to scare me off a little bit.
No.
I got that there.
Snakes.
I honestly thought he was going to attack me there, but he didn't. Now he probably will.
Yes.
Zeus level 6. That's important because Zeus has a worldwide. Zeus going into jungle.
I speak without voice.
Or gem.
So soft.
It's too bad I couldn't get that. Those are worth a lot of money.
The thoughts draw me.
Now, the benefit of me denying that when no one's even around, Zeus is missing, is
Onerous.
Now, it sucks that I died. He got some gold, he got some experience, but you know what, at the same time, I had just purchased, so I didn't have much money to lose. When you die, you also lose money, so it really sucks. Well, I just hit level 6, so I'll come now, you know.
Freon should be helping you guys.
He really should.
Restore to consciousness.
Let's sell this. And we'll sell this, and we'll grab both of those. I'm going to have to run down, so I'll just be there. He's so farm. That's the problem. Sometimes when you play games later at night like I am, playing, 9:30 on a Monday night, and you run into foreigners, not to be racist or anything like that, but they don't speak English. They can't understand me when I talk, and that really sucks. Alright, so I want to go for Earthshaker. Or the other one.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. For you. Hear my thoughts. No!
I'm so I'm not gonna be able to stun him or anything. But good job.
Thoughts draw me.
Yeah, that was really needed.
Back up.
Snakes.
You're gonna get hit by a frickin' Zeus.
Unkindness legs.
I'm gonna come top next.
Feel their fear.
It's gonna be just a little bit though. So I'm gonna finish that item off, and then I'm gonna buy a teleport. And what that's gonna let me to do is bounce around the lane.
Getting beat up over here.
Okay, that's fine.
If you start roaming, I'll farm mid.
My max.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll start roaming.
Ways.
PH is MIA.
Burn of shadows. Impressive.
There's 3 bottom. If I could get some guys down, that'd be awesome. I'll wait for you. He has 701. He's got 663. So it feels like he's the one to kill. Do you want to go for Alchemist this time? I'm not sure we can. Wait for them to push forward just a little bit. Oh, we got ulted. He knows they're here.
None may see. My words into
Get him, stun him.
my cast.
Big win.
Jagged-legged.
Good job.
I can pot you if you want to stay and do it again.
No, I'm cool. I mean, my ult's down, so I'll just teleport wherever I need to go.
My words into the mind, but not the ear.
So what I'm going to do now is just continue to jump around the map, getting these sweet kills. Do you want me to come top?
You can, but he has a lot of mana, so we need like dust or something.
Okay. I don't have money for dust. Should I just keep going bottom then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come mid. Oh no! Keep it forward, keep it forward!
I have one purpose for being.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Come here, come here, come here, come here! Oh, it's an illusion.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Onerous. Hear my thoughts. Makes me.
Good job.
I speak without voice.
Very good job. Sorry, I pulled you to the wrong one. Can't believe he stunned me.
Their thoughts draw me.
So we're actually doing pretty well. I think, yeah, it looks like Anti-Mage is doing some really good farming. He's our carry. He's the one who's going to do a ton of damage later on. This is a support. He's kind of a something. We'll see. I'll come back down bottom in a second.
I have one purpose.
So you can get your ult at level 6 and then level 11. So it's not bad. No one's on bottom.
As Meeks would have it.
I'm gonna start walking bottom, I guess. Incoming top. I'm on my way.
Meeks guides me.
Oh, 3 top.
Yes.
is under attack.
Unkindness name.
Frankly, as long as this guy gets the kills. Oh, I thought you had him there. He has no mana. Finish him off. Oh, good job.
Was there a bounty on me?
My mind grows stronger.
Hit your E on him. You should be leveling up E, like first move, dude. Max E, not Q. As a side note.
Against a trialing?
Yeah, I understand, but it just does so much damage. I mean, if you want to do kills later, it's up to you, though. So what I'm doing is I'm TPing behind a ways so that they can't see me when I come down.
I have one purpose for being. My words into the mind, but not the ear. I see there. To my past.
Stun, stun, stun! Oh, you didn't have it.
Makes you disposed of your last victim.
Oh, that blink. That was awful. Awful on my part, awful on them. He sees you, man. This is going terribly. This should have gone a lot better than it is.
Can't run. The Glens are calling.
You can get him. Good job. So I fucked up a little bit.
Oh, really? He knew I was gonna die. Should've just went farm power trap.
Can't believe he lived.
I speak without voice.
I screwed that up. Sorry, guys. I probably screwed that up. My bad. I should have impaled first and then mana burn second. You never do it the way that I do it, so ignore what I'm doing. It's terrible. It was a huge mistake.
Intentional feat.
Jaggy-legged, I ran. Unkindness legs. Hear my thoughts.
Generally, like I said, you never keep hitting, but I want to get as many hits as I can before bad stuff happens.
Yeah, we can unsee. As needs would have it.
I shouldn't have gotten invis. That was a huge waste of my ultimate ability.
Yes. Or strike me.
Just stand. Get ready. He's gonna blink me, I assume.
Speak without voice. As needs would have it.
Nah, he was too scared.
I have
Yeah.
one purpose.
Careful, ES will when ES turns around. So what I'm doing now is I'm hiding here because they're gonna come for me presumably. All I'm missing looks like a bunch coming top.
One purpose for being.
Your top tower is under attack.
Bounty hunter's out of mana.
To my max.
Oof. He ulted. Presumably not actually to kill me, but that's okay. So I'm going to drop a Dagon down as my second buy I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to get it. It's going to be a while. I'm not farming. I'm not ganking super alright, you know. Do you want me to go top or try and gank mid?
A thought strong, non-messy. Nix guides me.
Easy. I actually got 2 levels out of that because I was he was
There are
he
3
was a
top.
high level
We're gonna
target
need
at this
help.
point.
Flame is wasted on me. Yes.
I'm gonna defend middle quick.
Attack. Bleed.
Yeah, I got the last hit. That's important.
Bullets into the
I'm on way
mind,
top.
but not the ear. Untightness legs.
Congratulations, hun. Chris was just saying she won. Good things abound, I'm sure. I'm walking through a dangerous situation.
Hear my thoughts.
Spread out, guys. The Lich, this one, the yellow one, can do an ultimate which will bounce between heroes. I made a mistake by running that way. It was a big deal, but that's okay. So,
I forget
all this
you couldn't
while,
see sun charging up anymore.
Anti-Mage died. That's not okay. It makes this really bad.
It guides me.
Never hear the end of this.
Why would you guys not be under the tower? Safe position.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Their thoughts draw me.
So I'm going to sit here, heal up a little bit.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
If you guys can teleport back up top.
Hear my thoughts. I see them. Yes. Untightness legs.
So dumb. I need to go farm.
So that was terrible. They apparently had
The voice of thunder.
ward up.
Your top tower is under attack.
So they saw me.
Your top tower has fallen.
We shouldn't have lost that so much. Sand King didn't even use his ultimate. Probably wasn't even there. At least Silencer used his ultimate. That's a big deal. It really is. If people aren't using their moves, then, you know, what are you going to do? You know, game might as well be over, right? So, I'm going to continue what I'm doing, I think. Buy a couple teleports. Can you not speak English? Because otherwise you're only talking to your friend.
Which is
Hell if I know.
I have one purpose for being. I speak without voice. We cannot see. I ran.
So we killed the important one.
I have one purpose.
It's a big deal. But now I'm out of mana.
I ran.
Accidentally hit the wrong button too, so that kind of sucks.
Yes.
Poor guy.
Draw me to my lives.
So when I throw that up, I don't take damage. He gets stunned and he takes damage.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Untightness legs. Yes.
I'm gonna back up more.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My friends are just dead.
As Meeks would have it.
Well, no, I clicked.
Your middle
Oh,
tower
I'm
has
seeing.
fallen.
What's going on there? I swear I clicked in the corner. You can click on your map and make you do things, but apparently it doesn't always do so. You know what I mean? It's got a thing where it's got a timer where I hold my hand over there and whatnot. Anyway, so they've got some really serious... He's a tank here. This guy's that nuker we've been running into. He's support. He's a stunner, huge stunner. And this guy's the carry. This is a semi-carry. This guy's our hard carry. I'm a semi-carry. Our hard carry doesn't have a lot of items. He has an expensive item, but it's kind of a rough time.
My words into the mind, but not
So I'm going to check these guys, see if they have any wards. They're not carrying wards. I have no idea if he just had the last one, and I was very unlucky. Which can happen. He's got a ton of HP. It's going to be a little bit before I'm ready to start doing some sweet gankins and nukes, but
I have one purpose for being. Yes.
I'm going to sit here just a couple seconds, wait for the item to come up. Okay, so that one has the shield up, which behind you is an illusion. That's an illusion. That's an illusion. I wasn't holding down this side of the button. The ward's on top. Rune's on top. I don't know why this guy is sitting in the AFK thing. He is pretty fed. Fed means he got a lot of kills, he's got a lot of money. We're not winning this as it were right now.
No more from me.
So this is the thing it used to be. Maybe they changed it. I don't know what's going on with that.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
So I use fortification. They can't do any damage. They're just to sit here and tank it, which is fine. Better if we could kill him. We shouldn't have lost 3 people for it. We are going to take top tower. It hopes. It seems unlikely.
I have one purpose for being.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, see, that literally should not have killed me.
Jagged-legged, I run. You will cease. My words into the mind, but not the ear. I speak without voice.
Yep. Sand King doesn't use his ultimate. I mean, this is kind of a lost game, and well, I told you, you know, stomp is stomp, and that's how it is. Now what I'm doing is I'm checking Roshan. This guy's hard to kill. He gives you invulnerability, or immortality. You'll come back to life after you die. You don't lose any gold or anything. And they don't get experience for the kill, I don't think. I could be wrong. Doesn't really matter. Incoming stun. Get out of there, man.
My words into the mind, but not the ear.
So I'm invisible right now, but they're gonna see me, so it doesn't last long enough. At level, well, I guess this is level 2, so it does last a decent amount of time. 35 seconds. Pretty long time. It's not forever though. They're doing Roshan, and I used up my ultimate, so there's the fun in that. The only 2 people that matter are gone.
I speak without voice.
But you're correct. This time. You never know. And you can't hear them fighting it unless you're like right in there, so. Anti-mage, she's getting some good items now. The big thing about anti-mage is that he has a blink, so he should be basically invulnerable to dying most of the time.
The
Good
enemy's
job.
middle tower has fallen.
Also, when he attacks, he drains mana and does mana damage based on how much mana he took from them.
Non mercy. I have one purpose. Quickly, I'm under attack.
So I got a kill.
Nix, you've disposed of your last
My guys
victim.
ran. Why would you guys not go in? I don't understand. I was killing that guy in the back, and you guys ran off. So we're playing with some really noob players, is what it is.
I was not there and Alchemist attle.
Okay. All I know is that afterwards you guys were sitting behind, but that's okay. So we got some really new players on our team. 0-7, that is appallingly bad
The instructions are
for a guy who
fortified.
does
Your bottom
some huge
tower
damage when
has
he comes in.
fallen.
2-7, it's kind of a bad hero a little bit in a sense. Granted, you can totally find games where he just destroys everyone. This game's going to be over soon unless this guy has really sick farm. And for 30 minutes, I guess he has good farm, right? He's got cleave and mana and such regeneration, but definitely nothing game breaking.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Guilty from frozen waters, I rise. Your king has risen.
I take my offerings, burn.
Where's Animage? He had to run, I guess.
Your
You know, it's
bottom
okay.
barracks are under attack.
For this, I gave up immortality.
So I bought back. I spent a lot of money to come back to life. I don't know why. I mean, I got one kill out of it, I guess. So they probably would have gotten without me. So it wasn't necessary. I see the pros buy back all the goddamn time. Like, no joke, 24/7. So they took down a third tower already. That's huge. It's a really big deal. And I don't think we killed Alchemist because I believe I've been around. Yep, for the only Alchemist kill. My teammates do their best, but they're basically worthless. That's my opinion. Sorry if any of you guys are watching my video. I'm not saying I'm doing amazing, but you guys are doing pretty awful, being Sand King and Silencer. Maybe I just haven't been watching you well. Sand King, you're doing pretty terrible.
Why are you going to work it, bro? You need like DPS.
My words into the mind.
You should get Ezo to apply that buff because it's got like 90 armor.
Who is he talking to? Who are you talking to?
Now they're taking around. Talking to Fury. He's going to work.
Your thoughts betray you.
Damn it!
Hear my thoughts.
You teleported in? I thought you had dust. Oh no.
The enemy's top
Wasted my
tower
ultimate.
has fallen.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, so I popped spiked. I shouldn't have taken damage from that. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter. This game's over. I don't care what I do now. You know, 4-8, and it's God, these guys.
Your bottom barracks
I mean,
are under attack.
You know, Nature's Prophet hadn't been in any fights,
Dire
and he
structures are fortified.
has Scythe the Vise. I mean, that's good, but I don't know. You go for something like Hand of Midas, and it's a long game, is what's going on. So.
Should just
Your
freaking
bottom
AFK
barracks
right.
are under attack.
I don't know what he's doing there.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
I speak without voice.
Cool, someone else got it. That's cool. I don't care. So they took out the ranged barracks, which means that their ranged creeps are going to be stronger in that lane. And that's how that works. If you take down both, then your creeps in that lane are quite a bit stronger. If you take down all of the barracks, then you get something called, I think it's called mega creeps. The super creeps is both of them down. Mega creeps is all 6 down, and then the creeps do a massive amount of damage. But we were to keep the melee one alive, which means that this lane won't get as pushed as much as it should have. Generally, and a general rule, you always kill the melee creeps first, or the melee thing first. Look at this. He's throwing from down below. That means that he has a chance of missing, so he's pretty much the worst position he could be in. I'm going to pick up my Dagon at 35 minutes. That's pretty much considered awful. Nothing about this game is going well, and that was expected. You know, sometimes, like I said, it's a stomper, it's a stomp, not necessarily towards you. I'm trying to hide here so that when this guy gets attacked, which he's probably going to. I can't believe they're not here. I don't know why they wouldn't be.
Yeah, there's a gym, by the way. Zeus does.
My words into the mind, but not the ear.
You told me in French. I couldn't understand you.
Invisibility.
That's not true.
His legs.
Or Spanish, whatever.
Shaggy-legged, I ran.
Now I just sit here AFKing because there's nothing for me to do because they're all hugging each other. Being the bad guys, they're all just sitting together and afraid.
Definitely.
So, Anti-Mage will probably go and hopefully take down a tower. They're all missing. Careful, Anti-Mage. Yeah, let's screw them up. Looks like Zeus stay behind. Looks like they're all missing. But
I speak without voice.
now they could be roshing.
Oh, he almost got.
Stop saying nah, man.
Needs guides me.
Eventually, we're gonna be right.
Yeah, exactly. Eventually, I guarantee I'll be right.
Roshan has fallen.
Eventually. God, I just can't do anything.
You'll wish I never stooped to notice you.
You should have a blink at this point. And he has Bracer. Wand. There's no reason for Wand against the guys he was on bottom lane. They were not spellcasters. Yep, so there you go. This is Dota 2. Sometimes you have a good time getting tons of money and leveling up and kicking butt.
The assassin cast is real.
Sometimes you're Nyx and you don't use your Dagon. I don't know.
Yes.
Whatever, right?
Bottom barracks are under attack.
I have one purpose. Untight his legs.
He sees you, man. He's got a gem. Oh my god, and he used a frickin' item.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
I scared.
My kill.
Tell the ogre you're sorry.
I have one purpose for being. Hear my thoughts. Warriors of the wood.
So now they're just farming our base, because that's what you do when you're super winning the game.
As Nyx would have.
Sorry, sometimes I rage a little bit when I get a really crappy game and some guys feed on bottom.
unkindness fades.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I stare.
Gather my grains in the scintillant waste.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Compels me. I have one purpose.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
I'm just screwing around because this game's over, as you can tell by, you know, Prophet hiding down here in the bottom left. Yep, not much more to say about it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This move makes them, after they use a spell, they're silenced for a ton of seconds, and they take a ton of damage. So the fact that he went for Curse the Silent first was really a terrible idea. Granted, this was changed recently. It didn't always used to be like this. Last Word was a terrible skill, which no one would get, except for like one stack, so they could get this special bonus. Whenever he gets a kill, he steals 2 of their intellect and he gets it himself. And since intelligence heroes like this one get damage based on their int, that's kind of cool. Agility gets damage based on their agility, and strength is based on strength. I'm agility hero. Honestly, there's probably something I could have done. I don't know what it is. And it doesn't really matter. Because I really don't think I could have carried these guys even if I was awesome.
Your top tower has fallen.
So, some of us are going to fight to the bitter end. Some of us are going to cry in our milk back here in base. Candy Mage. This kid's terrible. Again, I hope he does not watch my video. I don't want to make people feel bad. I'm just complaining to myself out loud, which also happens to be to the internets. That's how that goes. Just trying to make myself feel better. You know, complain, vent, get it all out there.
Your top barracks has fallen. The enemy now has mega creeps.
So there we go, and now they're gonna come over and try and farm the base
Tower is under attack.
instead of winning.
Your middle tower
Most people.
has fallen.
See, there he is. Look at me, I can jump into your base and kill your guy. That's just what they do.
Under attack.
You've been mixing with a wrong crowd.
Your ancient is under attack.
That's cool. I'll just sit here. Be dead.
Radiant
Game over. There you go. That is how to lose with an Animage and a Nyx. Skeleton King. Or Sand King. They both have SK in the name. And then whenever you finish a game, whether you win or you lose, doesn't matter, you have a chance of getting some items, which is cosmetic cool stuff, and who doesn't like your TF2 hats, so that's what this is. And once you level up, you get enough points you get more points for winning, less points for losing. Once you level up, you get a guaranteed item. So that's all it is. It's playing Dota, which is a fun game. It's more fun when you win. You get to play with, you know, cool people. But yeah, so good game. Thanks for joining me. I have, as a side note for those of you that actually sat through and watched this painful video, I have 2 free Dota 2 beta invites. Actually, I have 3. I'm going to give 2 of them away right now. So the first 2 people who write in the comments, get ready. Write down that anti-mage should be OP is always on. No, write down anti-mage is OP. Spelling does not really matter if you get it really close. And then basically, I will whisper you, and I want to get your Steam name, and then I can gift you those. And I'll have a third one that I'll wait and I'll give to someone who I decide I'll give that one again away later. At any rate, thanks again, guys, for watching. To you guys who get the beta keys, I hope you enjoy the game, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.